Welcome back to Eye to Eye Live, where we talk about Disney, Marvel, and Star Wars news. My name is Kyle.
And I'm Jessica.
And welcome back. This is your first time?
It wouldn't be back. It's your first time.
Already out of the gate.
Welcome.
Already out of the gate stumbling. Look, I missed last week, and I'm already messing up.
It was awful without you. It was like 10-minute show, and we were done talking about things because I need you here.
You get so nervous when we do it.
Yes, this is not my thing.
You did such a good job. For those of you that watched last week, I need you to tell Jessica that she did a good job on her own because she's going to have to do it again at some point.
I don't need the compliments. It is what it is. It's done. It's over.
You did a good job at it. I don't see why you got so nervous about it. I mean,
don't like doing things by myself.
But look, people come to this show for you alone. Let's just be honest about that.
No, I'm nothing without you. I'm not funny without you.
Look, she's trying. She must want something. She's got like brownie points she needs or something like that. I don't know what she wants, but I don't trust her. Anyway, so yeah, we're back together again in the saddle to talk about some Disney, Marvel, and Star Wars news. So same drill if you are a returner here tonight. We've got a list of things that we want to talk about that we're going to go through. But if there's a topic, something that you want us to hit tonight, let us know right now in the comments section. We'll put it on our list of things to cover tonight. You're also competing for hashtag of the show.
Why? Every Thursday do I forget this? I do not get a notepad to write it down.
Well, go run and get one right now. See, look now.
My pajamas that I'm in.
Now this can be the Kyle show, as it should have been last week.
What?
No, don't. No, you're gonna mess the things up there.
No.
I promise you will.
No, I'm not.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, you are competing for hashtag of the show, so if there's something funny, interesting. See, there she goes. Not hashtag Jess's pajamas. I already got one. That's by Scripps. He's got one already. Yeah. So you are competing for hashtag of the show. It will go in our title of this video.
If I didn't do that last week.
I know you didn't.
I didn't know how to do it. And
you let us down a little bit, but
Kyle, I survived. Nobody died.
Nobody. Well, somebody died.
My soul.
Your soul died.
That's about it. Should make sure to mute the computer.
I did mute the computer on this. Anyway, also, before we get further into the stuff, make sure, if you can, smash that like button. Subscribe. Any other things that you can do to help spread us here. The Love Family's here.
Yeah, Michael said hey earlier. I thought you read it.
I didn't see. Scripps is here. Love Family's here. Alex is here. It's like all my family that I missed last week.
See, if maybe you put priority on us.
See, look.
Rather than other people.
I was having dinner.
See, what happened was Kyle didn't love us.
A fellow Disney nerd and a fellow like media type person. So I will be at the conference I'm going to October. He'll be there as well. We had a rare opportunity to meet together and share ideas.
Yeah. I need results, not excuses.
And inspire each other because Jessica doesn't inspire me enough, apparently.
So you know what? Let me tell you about my day today because I forgot to add this to our agenda.
That's great. Yeah, let's start off. How was your day today?
So we had this leadership retreat for like the doctors and nurses at my hospital for the ER. And one of the speakers, the only speaker, I don't know why I said one of them. Moving on, Jessica. The speaker was talking about like core values and how a good company is built. And guess what company he picked to talk about? Disney. And talked about their core values of safety, efficiency, courtesy, and something. I don't remember.
So it sounds like you listened really well.
But I'm just saying, the point was that they talked about Disney. The point was not that the little things. It was about that they talked about Disney and it being a good company.
Move along, Jessica. Hey, Brian, good to see you tonight too, buddy. He says an exhibition dedicated to Mickey's 90th anniversary will open on November 8th in New York City. I saw that. Did you know it's Mickey's 90th anniversary?
I do now.
You didn't know that before?
So listen, I have a full-time job and I'm full-time in school and I have you. How would I know everything?
Because you're smart. You're pretty.
I am. Yes.
Oh, you gotta agree with that. She's like, a little bit arrogant too about it. Hashtag be inspired. Well, speaking of being inspired, I think that's a great segue into one of our topics tonight that we're gonna hit. And it may not interest a lot of you, but I think it's cool to give a shout out to Disney when they do unique things like this, where they're investing in their employees. They have just announced something called DisneyAspire. You want to tell them what it is?
So DisneyAspire is near and dear to my heart. As I've said, I'm in grad school, so school is a big part of my life. It's really important. And Disney has decided to invest in their cast members, workers, whatever you want to call them, by creating a company or thing?
A program.
Program?
A program.
Scholarship? Something? where this year they're starting the program with $50 million in it, and each additional year they'll add $25 million, and it's essentially a scholarship for the cast members where they can apply to go back to school. This applies to trade schools, even high school, finishing that diploma, and getting a bachelor's degree.
She's actually prepared.
I know! Can you believe it? But anyway, so currently the Aspire program is only for online courses. So they're hoping to expand it to classroom, which to me seems the opposite. Like, it should be classroom instead of online, but I mean, I'm going to grad school online, so it is what it is.
Michael says, love when Disney creates a thing. I mean, how many things have they, like, created at this point?
Like 5 billion.2.
I saw a lot of, like, posts from, like, cast members or former cast members I know that are very excited about this, because that's one of the things that I think they felt that Disney wasn't doing well enough, was investing back into their employees. And so it's really cool. I mean,
well, and it's nice to see, and this is what we talked about at the retreat, that they invest in their employees and that they care about them in the sense that that's how it helps retention as well. So if you get somebody that, you know, is in high school or probably still in college or whatnot, and they need to get a degree or something, you know, and Disney invests in them, they want to then in turn invest in the company and spend time there because the company invested in them and saw that they were of value. So I think that's really important, and I think it's really great. And honestly, I'm shocked that Disney hasn't done this before.
Yeah,
so it's kind of time.
When I saw the post, I was like, I thought Disney had done this.
Yeah, I really thought they had, but I'm glad that they're finally on board because that's super important.
Alex says, loved reading about this today. They're a really generous company. Yes. And I think that's something that you need to be if you are someone or a company that has a lot of wealth, more than you probably need, Disney. You need to start spreading it around. And they've done so. We've seen them, you know, be environmentally friendly. We've seen them now spread it to their employees. We see them be generous to victims of tragedies, whether it be a hurricane, floods, you know, other tragic things that have happened around the nation and across the world too. They've been very good about trying to invest in the people that, not just because they are potential or current guests, but because they care about people, and that's why people love Disney.
Yeah, and I think it makes you feel good about spending your money there because you know that it's a company that's good, that they're genuinely caring, and that they're not just blowing the money on something stupid. I mean,
well, they don't blow it on stuff. They just blow it on more rides for us and food.
Well, no, that's not stupid. The only thing that perturbs me is that they paint stuff every night. I think that's a little excessive, but as somebody who enjoys the magic of Disney,
I was about to say, like, do you want them not to make everything pristine looking for you?
I mean, I think maybe every other day would be fine, but it's okay. Again, as somebody who loves the magic of Disney, I'm on board with it.
So 52...
Wait, we have a visitor.
Oh, no. Was it 50 million? Is that what it was?
50 million this year.
50 million this year and then 25 every other year. That's quite a bit of money. I mean, so think about it. In the next 10 years, they're going to be spending... And there's the stupid cat here.
This is Tuxie!
They know who... A lot of them know who Tux is at this point because you show them like every single time.
He came in the room. He wanted to be on camera. He loves you guys.
See what Michael said? And yeah, and you definitely spend money there. Yes. Spend way too much money there. We're about to give up way too much than we should have this year. No. But we...
There's never too much.
But we're going to the beach club this year.
Oh,
finally.
I'm scared, Tox. He said no.
And we're going to get to spend time in that sand bottom pool, go to Beaches and Cream. Which, here, off the cuff topic that I wanted to talk about tonight. I don't know if anybody's been to Beach Club and Yacht Club or one or the other. What is everybody's opinion on which is better? Because essentially they're the same thing.
Hey, there's your BFF, Andy.
Hey, Andy. Apparently we're BFFs. They are the same resort in that they're attached to each other, but they have separate themings, separate-ish restaurants. So I was kind of talking on people with social media this week. Which one do they prefer? I think people tend to think about beaches more than yachts. Like, because yacht kind of...
Well, probably because if you could afford a yacht, you would vacation somewhere different than Disney. Why are you trying to leave me?
And Andy says that cat looks thrilled. Michael says we love Beach Club and Stormalong Bay just stayed in May. So are we in for like the time of our lives, Mike? It's like...
I'm excited. Every time we go to Disney is the time of our life.
See, I actually got this January to walk around the resort and to see the pool, to see the slide, to see Beaches and Cream. I actually saw and looked in Beaches and Cream, Jessica.
And it was wonderful, wasn't it?
It was
like a dream come true.
Well, I don't know because I haven't been there yet, but that's
you
coming.
Just said that you looked.
Well, I looked, but I haven't been in there yet. I haven't tasted the ice cream, the food.
I can't wait. Who cares about the food? It's about the ice cream.
Yeah. Anyway.
Ice cream for dinner.
Well,
Hashtag ice cream for dinner.
we'll have to make sure that we go to the yacht club too, since it's right next door.
But I
and
don't.
go
I
check it
can't
out.
afford yachts.
We can't afford beach club, but we're doing it.
No, but what I'm saying is like I can afford.
Apparently, he's done.
He just jumped off the table. I can afford to go to the beach. I can't afford to buy a yacht.
Well, that's true. Hey, Amanda.
Love Family found an alligator out in the
Might
pond.
even find. Ooh. Well, I mean,
no,
I thought they had gotten rid of those after that tragedy that happened
Yeah,
a couple
let's
years
move
ago.
on.
Yeah, we'll move out from that one. So.
Okay,
But
let's talk about Darth Maul.
they're still out there.
Uh-oh.
It looks like we might have frozen
On a terribly...
on a terrible
unfortunate.
shot there. Let's see. Uh-oh. Soft serve key lime pie.
Can you go off Wi-Fi?
I don't know if I can. Guys, tell us if you can still see us because comments are still coming through. Here, let's write this. Moving on. Can you still see us?
Well, obviously not.
Well, I don't know. It just may be us.
Yeah.
You're frozen.
So
Okay.
Can we try to get off Wi-Fi?
Let me try this. If it picks it back up. Nope. Hello. There we are. We're here. We finally here. Okay.
That was frustrating.
Sorry about that. We had a little technical difficulties as is part of the show here, but thanks for sticking around. No,
Key lime pie is my fave. Ooh.
you're saying key lime
No,
pie?
I'm reading.
Who
Hello?
Who said that?
Love
Sorry,
Family.
I was handling the technical difficulties. The key lime pie is my fave. Just had one Tuesday for birthday instead of cake. I'm not the biggest fan of key lime pie.
I like it, but I would pick cake over that. But that's just me. I'm glad you had a nice birthday.
I would pick brownies over that. Personally.
Let's be real. You'd pick brownies over anything.
Brownies are my jam. Speaking of which, since we've got nothing but Disney and Love Family here, you guys were the ones tagged in our video this week to do the Disney tag challenge to figure out what Disney characters you want to vlog with in the parks. So we definitely want to hear from you guys. Love Family, I gotta hear from your kids. I bet they've got some interesting takes on this. And I think that's kind of a good move over to this topic here. Even though we did the video, you should go check it out. I was wondering, have you had any more thoughts about like which Disney characters you would have? Because let's try to think back here.
Okay, so like who I picked?
So you picked.
I picked Ned, who was my number one.
Ned was your number one.
Then I picked Baloo. Picked Robin Hood. I picked Belle.
Who else did you pick? I feel like you can't remember who else you picked. I had Kronk, Obi-Wan. Gosh, I can't believe I'm blanking all this right now. Spider-Man, Donald Duck, all that kind of
Minnie.
stuff. Minnie. You had Minnie. That's who it was.
Duh.
Have you had any more thoughts on who you like to come?
Honestly, I'd probably leave Minnie behind.
What?
Only because I think there's other people that are out there that are better.
But it's Minnie Mouse, though.
I know.
I mean, I know I didn't
love
pick
Minnie
her,
Mouse. I might pick Pete from Pete's Dragon.
Why, though?
He has a dragon. Hello.
Well, then pick Elliot. If the reason you want Pete is for his dragon, just go ahead and pick the dragon.
But I like Pete.
Do you like Elliot or do you like Pete more?
I like them both. I don't know. This was not part of our agenda today.
You see, they said they got their list together today. I'm really excited to see that.
I keep forgetting the dragon's name is Elliot.
Yeah, you should.
I love the name Elliot. We should name our cat Elliot.
No.
We could get a third cat.
No.
What about a dog?
No.
A lizard?
No.
A dragon?
You see that
A Komodo
hashtag?
dragon?
Elliot can be yours. Hashtag Disney democracy. This is not a democracy. This is a dictatorship.
Oh my gosh.
I am the law.
Anyway, let's talk about Darth Vader. Darth Maul?
No, hold
Darth
on.
somebody?
You have this habit of just blowing past things
Because
here. I want to know.
We're on a timeline, man.
We are not on a timeline.
Big Brother 20.
Oh, we're not going to talk about Big Brother 20 right now because you're going to get us off topic.
Andy's got 2 cats that we can have.
No, Andy, do not. Under any circumstances.
Totally free!
Under any circumstances, do you ever give us any more cats?
But
Done.
I love kitties.
I'm done with cats. I love my little girl Lucy. I tolerate that Igmo Tux, but I'm done with cats. So you keep those, Andy, at this point. Amanda's auntie loves Darth Vader. So think about having Darth Vader as like the person you vlog with. He'd just be like choking people out the entire time. I had a thought about who I would have
You
added
don't
to
like
my
my Darth
list.
Vader impression?
No, because
I
it was
thought that
terrible.
was
I was
good.
trying to blow past it. I had a thought about
Okay.
my maybe like 6th pick.
Okay.
And I don't know where I'd put it in the list, but just a stormtrooper.
Just one.
Just
Does stormtroopers have names?
no.
Like,
They're
do they have
stormtroopers.
numbers?
I mean, Finn was a stormtrooper.
Right. So that, but remember he had numbers, and
So-
then he picked the name because based on what was on
Here,
the jacket.
then I
Do
pick-
you remember this?
Look.
I can't believe I remember
I
something.
pick First Order stormtrooper. It has a number. Hold on.
75.
No. He has a number on
I
him
don't
somewhere.
think he does.
He does. Hang
I
on.
don't think he does.
We're gonna find out where it was. He used to have a name on him, or a number on him. But anyway, whatever number this guy is that faced Finn with the shield, that is who I want in my.
I wish we could take those out of the.
No, we're not taking those out of the box ever.
What if one day I accidentally took them out of the box and
If
just
you-
set them all on your desk?
If you did that,
Would you leave me?
no, I wouldn't.
Would
leave
that
you.
be grounds for divorce?
No, but there would be there would be things to be reckoned with.
Would you like go and rip all the pages out of my books?
Probably. That's probably what would happen here. But yeah, so we want to know from you guys. Maybe not love family and nothing but Disney in terms of, because we want to see your videos. Who would you want to go vlog with? If you don't know what vlogging is, it is
Such a
where,
weird word.
It's where you like go with a phone and you take videos.
It's video
of Disney.
blogging.
So I want to know from you guys, who do you think would
Basically,
like
who
pick
would you
one?
want to make a video with?
Who do you want to make a video with at Disney World? Because we've taken all
Oh, just pick one? So would you go with your number one pick?
of Donald Duck, of course.
Okay.
Because how could you not go with like the Fab
Because
Five?
he's so grumpy and I just feel like
But
he
think
would
how
just be
much-
angry and grumpy.
But that's the comedy of it, is just walking around Disney World where he is probably the second most popular character and having to see Mickey everywhere.
Whoa. Did you say second most popular character? You're a moron. So obviously Mickey Mouse is the first popular.
Right.
Minnie is the second most
Donald
popular.
Duck is
No.
Donald existed.
No, y'all, tell me I'm right. Minnie is way more popular than Donald.
No.
Yes, it is. Minnie is like his right-hand man. Minnie is his wife, his girlfriend, his whatever, his sugar mama, whatever you want to call her. That is her person.
You see what Love Family says? The characters they want to vlog with are Kyle and Jessica in that special.
No.
You must want something too.
Love Family, you're
Team Donald,
Kyle.
right?
No, I'm not writing that down.
that
I've
is-
got the pen. I'm not
no.
writing that down. Nope.
Team Donald. I'm gonna remember that right now. Was Maui count? How about Maui does count. And how about Moana?
Donald. Everybody's saying Donald. Y'all pick Donald over Minnie? Y'all are nuts.
Hey, Scripps. Here's the thing: is I could see if you took Maui with you, he'd be walking around every time someone did something nice for something. He'd be like, "You're welcome." You know, Maui sings that song.
I know. But yeah.
That's what I would have.
Okay,
for.
so Love Family. Michael says Donald, Jess says Mickey. So 50-50.
Donald, I had my Donald Duck's voice on right there. I would be really interested to hear if you could,
Donald sucks. Thank you. Nah, actually I love Donald. But
What did you just say, Scripps? Just continue.
okay, so next thing on Kyle's little list. Well, we're gonna skip that thing. Something about Darth Maul and more Darth
Ray
Maul.
Park, the actor who portrays Darth Maul in the movies, had his birthday today. So if you follow us on social media, on Twitter
How
and
old is he?
Facebook.
Old?
I don't know how old. I didn't look past that. I just wished him a happy birthday. So he, having brought that character to life, I got to thinking about this type of stuff. Do people want more Darth Maul in Star Wars movies in the future? Meaning not obviously, I'm going to say some major spoilers here. There isn't any way that Darth Maul could exist in the new trilogies and beyond that. It would have to be like Han Solo type films. It would have to be Rogue One type films. Do we want to see more Darth Maul in those videos? My answer to that
Obviously is yes.
is yes. But I mean, we had that cameo in Solo that he showed up. Spoilers, by the way. In case it's been a while since you
Yeah,
haven't seen it.
I think we're beyond the spoilers for that, so.
But what do you think?
I mean, I don't.
Do you remember who Darth Maul is? What does he look like?
He's got the red face with the black scrapey makeup, and he's got those things
The
that look
horns.
like horns, and then he's got that double-edged thing.
Do you see what Love Family just wrote?
More George.
Look, okay, if you're still watching, my friend Andy has a hatred. of Jar Jar Binks like that is no other, and he just doesn't want to admit that Jar Jar is the greatest Star Wars character ever created.
Oh, I think he's funny, but the greatest Star Wars character? No.
I know, I'm saying that facetiously because I know it gets Andy, like, riled up, and I just want to see it. Like, he's probably riding in his car right now, like, with this, like, in the background playing, is like, I can't even read that name. See, Alex loves Jar Jar, Andy. You got to get on board. Jar Jar Binks, you know, you need to be thankful for it because you have so much more things in Star Wars that you're thankful for just because you hate Jar Jar so much. But Darth Maul.
It really rustles my shimmies.
Apparently, you broke Jessica tonight. That's really good.
Oh, that's funny. I've never heard that before.
I think he's one of Stitch's cousins. Interesting.
Who?
Talking about Darth Maul, I guess.
Oh.
What happened to Jar Jar after the Empire Rises? I think he probably got destroyed. So if you want that movie made, Brian, you need to come up with the idea and pitch it to Lucasfilm and Disney because I don't.
But probably don't because they'll steal the idea and then you won't make any money off of it.
But then how are we ever going to know about the story about Jar Jar? We got to know about it.
Or Brian could create it and tell us.
There you go. Could create a story on his own.
Yes.
But I kind of want to see. I want to know what happened to Jar Jar.
Oh my gosh, nobody cares.
I don't know how we got onto Jar Jar there, but happy birthday to Ray Park / Darth Maul. We want you more in movies, my friend, because your character
He was really good. So did he do anything after those movies?
He was Toad in X-Men. He's a master martial arts person, which is why he does the double sword thing. He goes to a lot of Comic Cons. I think he comes to the one here in Atlanta a lot. Dragon Con and signs things.
The fact that I know that, what is wrong with me? I don't go to that.
Brian, we would love for you to work for Lucasfilm too, especially if you can give us a movie about Jar Jar.
Amen to that. That'd be cool.
But yeah, so he's very involved in the fandom and he likes to invest in his fans. So I think that's a really cool thing about that.
Wait, I love my family's answer.
Was somehow I see Jar Jar taking himself out by accident.
Yes.
But somehow he's survived all this time too. So, you know.
But he's just like one mistake away, like, you know, falling on the shower.
Alex has a good point. This is not Disney, but he says he was Snake Eyes in G.I. Joe, which was a martial arts type character too. I mean, if you've ever seen him just in general, like practice and like show off his skills, like it's crazy how fast he moves with like swords and bow staffs.
I saw the video today of something of him in street clothes doing the.
If something him and doing.
The thing, you know.
I want to see.
Laser. Wait, what's that thing called?
Oh my gosh! Did you lightsaber?
Yes. It's been a long day. We played laser tag today, so I think that's fair that I called it a laser.
I mean, you could have called it laser sword, and that would have been okay.
Shh. It's Thursday. My brain is tired.
Yeah, he doesn't have many good speaking roles. I don't think Toad speaks.
Who's this creepy person driving by our house so slow?
I don't know. Jessica's getting scared over here. Hashtag we scared.
Andy, come help!
All right. Other topic tonight. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party launched this past week / weekend. We've never been.
We've never been.
We have never been. I was trying to see if I could work it out and justify us paying to go this year and surprise Jessica, but alas, it's not going to work.
Well, that's a terrible surprise.
Well, but Nothing But Disney went to the party. You were down there this past week, weren't you? Because I remember seeing a lot of stuff from you.
Oh, that's sad. I'm jealous.
Yeah. I mean, what do you think, Nothing But Disney? Is it worth the money to go and do all this stuff? Because I looked at the price and I was like, I mean, maybe if we weren't staying at...
Like if we were staying at a cheap,
a
value resort and then did it.
Yeah, I would probably have spent the money to go. Because you can get into the park for the party about, I think 4 is what they say. But... you stay till about, I think 10 or 11. I mean, he'll Nothing But Disney, he'll know more about it than us.
It was way oversold. Yeah. Oh, no.
I have heard that. And that's one of the reasons I was kind of skeptical about doing it is because they pack this park out for this event. And sometimes you hear these stories about people getting on rides quicker and then they show up and it doesn't happen and then people are disappointed. So, But again, this was opening week for it. So it's going to be very crowded. My one gripe for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party is that it's happening, I feel like, and this is what I wrote here, way too much.
Mm-hmm. It's freaking August, people.
Not that, I mean, I understand why they started earlier so people can get an opportunity to come celebrate Halloween there. It is a little weird that we're doing it in August.
I think after Labor Day is perfect. Like the week of Labor Day, that's when you can start it. It is still summertime. If I want to go to the Not So Scary Halloween party, I want to dress up. I want to be like, you know, at least wearing something cool.
Here's my take on it, though. It's not so much that they do it so early, is that they do it so much. For example, while we're going to be there, there's really, and I know we're not staying the longest that we normally stay. There's only one night that we can stay late in the Magic Kingdom because of the Halloween party. And we're having to go that night. And it's the last, well, it's not the last night we're there, but it's one of the last nights that we're going to go to the parks. Anyway. But because of that, it makes it really hard to plan your day around, because if you're if you're planning on using park hoppers and going to multiple parks that day, you kind of are forced to spend time in the Magic Kingdom at night if you want to see that fireworks show and you want to see, you know, all the other cool things that happen at night there.
Yeah, so. I'm a little disappointed that it's so early. It's so freaking hot right now. They oversold it. I'm just not impressed right now.
Michael, the 5 of you trying to get in that party, if you have that kind of cash, I mean, could you give us some? No. Pay for this mortgage a little bit. Yeah, see, that's the thing too, Nothing But Disney. It being so hot still, and you having to dress up for it.
So do you have to dress up?
You don't have to dress up, but I mean, you're going to it, so you might as well.
Yeah.
What would you dress up as if we went this year? We'd have to think of something together.
I don't know.
Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head?
That's a really good one.
That's not a bad idea.
Shoot, I got the round belly body to go
I'd
with
be
it.
Han Solo, and she'd be Leia.
No.
No?
No.
We could be Daisy and Daisy.
No!
Donald and Daisy.
You can be Daisy, I'll be Donald. That'd be funny.
Hashtag way too early. Yeah, you lose 3 or 4 nights a trip to that party. And that's the frustrating part about this, is because you can't be flexible with your time at the Magic Kingdom. And that's my biggest gripe. Not that it started early, but the fact that it has started to take over the nights in October, you know.
So one of my cousins went a couple years ago, I think, and she loved it. So Melanie.
Oh, Melanie did. Nothing But Disney says, I seriously do not recommend wearing a costume until the later parties.
Yeah, and I
What
agree.
did you dress up as? Because that's what I'm interested about.
Okay, so I think it's time to do our hashtag.
He wants us to be Rapunzel and Eugene? Or Flynn Rider.
I don't know who Eugene is.
You know, Rapunzel and Flynn Rider.
I've never seen Tangled.
I know, folks. She just...
I know. I disappoint people every week.
It's
You know, if you set the bar real low, it's easy to, you know.
Should we give them a little sneak peek of what our video this Monday might be about? I don't want to give it away.
Well, I mean, your tea looks a little boring. Do you need a spoonful of sugar in it?
Well, you know, might need something like that.
Help it go down?
Unless something else bigger comes out, we're probably going to do something about a classic Disney movie that you want to be paying attention to, because it's one of her favorite things.
Favorites.
So we'll be doing that, because there's a significant thing happening at the end of this year too that kind of ties.
So much for not giving it away.
I'm just trying to give them hints at what's going to
hint.
happen. Amanda, yes, I'd love to go as Minnie and Mickey, because she loves Mickey and I love Minnie. It's just not as much as Donald Duck.
Oh, Tangled is in Script's top 10 Disney animated movies.
I've heard
we need to see it.
You know that I See the Light?
You've never seen it either?
I've seen parts of it.
Stop saying that! That drives me crazy, Kyle.
I See the Light. Do you remember that Disney song?
Yes, I love that song.
That's a great song. And I want us to get the photo of us holding the lanterns at the Magic Kingdom. That's from the movie too.
I know.
It's really cool.
Well, maybe we should rent the movie this weekend.
All right, what's some of our hashtags we can choose from?
So Alex said hashtag be inspired. Script said let Jess eat cake. And Love Family said more Jar Jar.
No, what is the other one? Team Donald. Who said Team Donald out there?
Oh, well.
Who said Team Donald?
I chose not to write that.
Somebody. No, we're going to find who wrote Team Donald down here. Because Team Donald is got to be one of them.
I was just picking my favorite.
Team Donald, Love Family. All right, so Team Donald is going to be Love Family. We're going to put that.
But see, that's why I didn't pick that one, because they already had more Jar Jar, and I think that's a better hashtag.
No, it's not. Team Donald is a better hashtag. All right, Love Family, tell us right now, do you want more Jar Jar or Team Donald as your selection in the pool?
I just really want more Jar Jar to win, because I want that to be our thingamajig.
Because, I mean, Team
So
Donald.
far, we have Be Inspired. Don't judge me.
For crossover. I don't know what that means.
I don't either. That's why I stopped reading it out loud, because I couldn't understand it.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. while they decide if they would want more Jar Jar or Team Donald as their selection. If you use Jar Jar, I will unsubscribe.
Oh, my Lord. Well, bye, Andy.
All right, come on. We don't want Team Donald. People want Team Donald on there.
Okay.
All right, that's your choices here, Team Donald. Okay, your choices are from Alex, hashtag be inspired.
I guess you didn't like when I read this.
Go ahead.
Hashtag let Jess eat cake or hashtag Team Donald.
So which one do you guys want? Team Minnie.
Well,
vote now for who you want to go in the title of this video. Hashtag Team Donald. Hashtag what?
Let Jess eat cake. Kyle, we said it like 4 times. I think we're done.
I think Team Donald's going to be it. I think I might have to make the executive decision.
No, this is not a dictatorship. You don't get to choose.
This is a dictatorship.
No,
I am
it's
the law.
not. Okay, bye. Well, you can be the law on your own couch tonight.
Let Jess eat cake.
To let Jess eat
Wow,
cake.
come on, guys. Team Donald.
Nobody likes Donald. He's grumpy.
Somebody's got to help me out with this.
3, 2.
I vote for
1.
myself. Be inspired. Okay, there's 1 vote there. 3 more seconds. If anybody else wants to get a vote. 3, 2, 1. We're really going to use that one?
Couch for Kyle. Yes.
We're really going to use... See, there's a vote for Donald right there.
No. That came in after the buzzer.
Let Jess eat cake. Okay, Scripps, you are the winner tonight. We'll put your hashtag in the title. Have a little thing in the description as well. Thank you guys so much for participating tonight. It's fun.
I'm always so glad that Kyle's back.
I
This
know.
is way better than last week.
You did a good job. You got to be confident in yourself.
I'm confident that I suck.
Don't tell yourself that. Alex said you're good. Everybody else said you're good. So
They're being kind.
anyway, thank you guys for watching tonight. We really appreciate it. We're going to do this again same time, same place next week at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time here on Facebook Live and YouTube. What else should they do?
If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. And you can check us out on Facebook and Twitter.
Until we assemble next time.
May the force be with you. With
And
lightsabers.
And we'll see you real soon. Bye, guys.
I can't click them all off.